We came to South Dakota in 1986, and we were just so excited to be here. We were looking for ways to give back. And so we contributed to what eventually became Prairie Family. We liked their vision because they envisioned an organization with broad membership, reasonable costs, so they could include as many people as possible, and they wanted to help foster family businesses in the area.
It has been a way to keep us connected as a family while we're in business together, and that's a huge challenge and struggle at times.
It's really allowed us to be much more disciplined about how we do our planning for the long term of the business ownership so that it can be successful.
Approximately 1980, a group of friends got together and decided, it'd be kind of fun to have a mutual support group. And I think it was more about networking and social opportunity than anything, but of course they needed a legitimate cause to get together. So they started touring each other's businesses and planning events, and that was really the foundation of what was the South Dakota Family Business Council.
There's so many things that go on in the Prairie Family Business Association that it's really up to each of us families to decide what resources we can take from it to better our own company.
It's a place that we go to learn the answers to the questions that perplex us the most when we try to fix the issues that we're dealing with in our business and our family.
To me, Prairie Family Business Association is an amazing network of people that are on the journey with you. I'm around businesses that are older and larger than we are, and they've been down the road. They've already been where I'm going, and it's an invaluable way to see ahead.
The big change that really took place happened 25 years ago. In 1992, the University of South Dakota School of Business received some grant funding to professionally staff a family business organization. And rather than start from scratch, I think Dr. Johnson made the decision to try to utilize this loosely organized band of volunteers here in Sioux Falls as a resource and a foundation to create what we know today as Prairie Family Business.
You learn a lot from other families as you go through this, and the amount of experience from the founders. I don't think you're ever done with transition, but at least you have a lot of resources.
The family business retreat that we went to at the Paul Nelson farm was a milestone for us because we started having conversations that up until that point we just weren't having. Going to the retreat got us talking formally about succession planning, about estate planning, about really some other issues in our family that I wasn't expecting to come up at the retreat, but it started allowing us to dialogue more about really important things that so far had been just swept under the rug or ignored entirely.
There was 5 employees when I incorporated in 1992. And so I don't know that there was any set milestones, but to all of a sudden wake up in 2016 and say, I have 52 employees, and we're in 16 communities in South Dakota and 2 communities in North Dakota. When did that happen? A huge part of that has been the support and the resources we have accessed through Prairie Family Business.
One of the biggest benefits that we see with the Prairie Family Business Association is the networking with other families and our ability to learn from them and their mistakes and successes too over the years.
Prairie Family Business has also given us accountability that we didn't have before, and that's been important to our business to keep things moving forward because you've got a business to run on top of all these transition things to deal with, and it's easy to put those things off.
The succession part of the business has been a grueling thing. I don't know how we would have done it without the Prairie Family Business Association.
I think it's a great program and a great resource, especially for young family business people that are just getting started.
There's no question that the success of the organization wouldn't be as prominent if the staff and the executive director wouldn't work very hard to keep it going. I also think that the founding fathers of the organization and people along the way kind of contributing to keep it going has been a really important part of the association, and we've had a number of different fundraising events that the family businesses have really stepped up to help fund. So we certainly couldn't keep it going without that support.
Congratulations on 25 years of vision and passion for family businesses. You need to know what an impact you've had. Thanks for all the hard work.
It's a great place to come and find support, to come and find advice, and also just to find community, and it's like a family in and of itself.
25 years, I had no idea. Congratulations.
25 years is a huge milestone for Prairie Family Business, and yet I know that it's just the beginning because we're just off to a great start.
It's been 25 years of passing on a legacy.
They've been working on this for 25 years. It's pretty remarkable.
Congratulations, Prairie Family Business, on 25 great years.